3.3 Boredom Toolkit, Offline Activities to Stay Engaged. Chapter 3.3 Boredom Toolkit, Offline Activities to Stay Engaged. Welcome to this crucial part of your detox journey, the Emergency Boredom Toolkit. When you're stepping away from the constant buzz of digital distractions during the acute detox phase, boredom can feel like an unwelcome visitor. Here's the good news. Boredom isn't the enemy. It's actually a powerful signal from your brain, nudging you to reconnect with yourself in more meaningful ways. In this chapter, we'll explore a carefully curated set of offline activities, your emergency boredom toolkit designed to keep you engaged, grounded, and creatively inspired without reaching for your phone or laptop. These aren't just filler activities, they're intentional, practical, and proven methods to rewire your brain for sustained focus and joy. Why an emergency boredom toolkit? Let's be honest. When the usual digital noise disappears, many people feel an unsettling void. You might find yourself staring out the window, restless, or tempted to mindlessly scroll back into old habits. That's why having an emergency toolkit is essential, a set of go-to activities that can snap you out of that boredom loop and redirect your energy positively. Think of this toolkit as your offline safety net, ready to catch you when you feel that itch for distraction creeping in. It's your secret weapon to stay engaged, productive, and emotionally balanced during the detox. Real-world example, meet Sarah. Sarah, a busy graphic designer, started her digital detox feeling confident, but by day 3, boredom hit hard. Without her usual Instagram scroll, she found herself repeatedly checking her phone out of habit. Recognizing her vulnerability, Sarah created her own emergency boredom toolkit, a small notebook for doodling, a stack of crossword puzzles, and a list of go-to songs for mindful listening. Whenever boredom struck, she'd pick up her notebook or dive into a crossword. Over time, Sarah noticed that these simple offline activities not only kept her engaged, but also sparked her creativity in ways scrolling never did. Yay! Offline activities to include in your emergency boredom toolkit. 1. Creative expression. Journaling or free writing, grab a pen and let your thoughts flow without judgment. This practice helps you process emotions and discover new ideas. Drawing or doodling, even if you don't. Consider yourself an artist. Doodling is a fantastic way to engage your brain's creative side and calm restless energy. Practical takeaway: keep a small sketchbook or journal within arm's reach. When boredom creeps in, challenge yourself to fill a page with words or sketches in 5 minutes. 2. Mindful movement. Stretching or yoga, physical movement wakes up your body and refreshes your mind. Yoga, in particular, connects breath with movement, enhancing mindfulness. Walking without screens, a simple walk outside focusing on your surroundings, the sounds, smells, and sights can reset your mental state. Practical takeaway: create a movement break ritual. Set a timer every hour during your detox to stand up, stretch, or take a brief walk. No devices allowed. 3. Brain games and puzzles. Crossword or Sudoku puzzles. These stimulate your cognitive functions, helping to maintain sharpness and redirect your attention. Card or board games if you're with others. Offline games foster social connection and laughter. Practical takeaway: keep a small puzzle book or a deck of cards nearby. When boredom sets in, pick a challenge and dive in. 4. Engaging with nature. Gardening or plant care. Tending to plants is therapeutic and offers a sense of accomplishment. It's a slow, grounding activity that reconnects you with life cycles. Mindful observation. Sit outside and observe a tree, a cloud, or a bird. Notice details you usually overlook. Practical takeaway: even if you live in a city, a small windowsill garden or potted plant can be your nature anchor during detox. 5. Learning something new. Reading physical books, dive into a novel, nonfiction, or poetry. Reading offline stimulates your imagination and knowledge. Practicing a hobby, whether it's knitting, cooking a new recipe, or playing an instrument, engaging in hobbies fills your time meaningfully. Practical takeaway: Keep a list of hobbies or skills you've been curious about. Pick one to start during your detox, even if it's just for 10 minutes a day. Yeah. The science behind boredom and offline engagement. You might wonder why these non-digital activities have such a powerful effect. Neuroscience tells us that boredom activates the brain's default mode network, a system involved in introspection, memory, and creativity. When you resist the urge to fill boredom with digital distractions, you give your brain space to generate new ideas and insights. Offline activities encourage flow states where you're fully immersed in the task at hand, losing track of time and self-consciousness. These states are linked to increased dopamine production, the very chemical digital devices hijack, but through natural, sustainable means. Practical tips to build your emergency boredom toolkit. 1. Prepare in advance. Don't wait for boredom to strike. Assemble your toolkit before starting your detox. 2. Make it visible. Keep your tools, notebooks, puzzles, books in a dedicated space so they're easy to access. 3. Mix it up. Variety is key. Rotate through different activities to keep your brain engaged. 4. Set mini challenges. Challenge yourself to complete a puzzle or fill a journal page daily. 5. Be patient. It's normal to feel restless at first. With practice, offline activities will become more rewarding. Final thoughts. Remember, boredom is not a problem to be solved, but a doorway to deeper engagement with life. Your emergency boredom toolkit is there to guide you through those moments of stillness, helping you build resilience and reclaim your focus. By embracing offline activities, you're not just surviving your detox, you're thriving, rewiring your brain for a more mindful, fulfilling relationship with technology and yourself. Keep your toolkit handy, stay curious, and enjoy the journey ahead. You've got this. In the next chapter, we'll explore strategies to manage digital cravings and reinforce your new habits. Until then, dive into your emergency boredom toolkit and discover the richness of offline life.